I'm almost at the end of my gap year here, and two of the most important things this year for me have probably been accountability and mentorship. It's the first year I've ever really had a mentor, so it's been awesome being able to grow in my relationship with Christ through that. And also, having an accountability partner has pushed me to make sure that I'm growing in my relationship with Christ and as a member of the Christian community.
Being involved in a church ministry through the GAP program has been a huge blessing. It's just been really cool to see God working and building the body up in Costa Rica. It's been awesome. I got involved with a children's ministry up in a place called Coronado about the second week I was down here, and from that I was actually able to help found a church. And the church right now is about 25 people, and it's growing, and we're seeing the pastors making disciples and growing people in the faith, and things like that. It's just awesome to see Christians come from non-Christians, and it's just hilarious fun to me.
I studied Spanish in high school. This year has been a perfect opportunity for me to solidify my knowledge. Living in Costa Rica as part of the GAP program, I'm surrounded by Spanish on a daily basis. Every weekend, I get to work with kids and talk with people in my church completely in Spanish. And I even get to sing songs in Spanish on a regular basis. One week this semester, I went to a camp surrounded by kids speaking Spanish and got to act as one of their counselors. This was such a cool experience to be able to communicate with them in their language. Next year, I plan on studying linguistics in college, and this is a perfect foundation for me. I've got to live in another country, speak Spanish all the time, and have a new family in the GAP program.
Being a GAP intern is great. Every year the leadership picks a few students to come back and help out with the internship. This year I had that opportunity, and it's been really great working closely with the leadership and just learning how to run a ministry really and work on different problems that can come up and things like that, while at the same time I get to spend time with the students and just hanging out and enjoying life with them as well.
Coming to GAP, God has shown me the power of prayer through many examples, but one example in my family. My parents divorced when I was younger, and for many years I was bitter because of that. And coming here, God has shown me that I can surrender everything, all my trials and everything that I'm going through over to Him. And it's a day-to-day process, and I just have to turn over all my weaknesses to God. And I know that He has full control over all of my life. And just coming here has shown me the power of prayer, and it's completely changed my life, and it's given me the ability to put all my faith into God. And because of that, I'm a new person today.
One of my favorite parts about the Gap Year program is the Sunday night worship services. Not only are we a group of students coming together, but we are the church. We are worshiping Jesus as the body. It's a great experience. I never got to know what authentic worship looked like until I came here. My hope is for all of you that you've got to come out here and experience it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and you've got to come out.